everybody, and welcome back. My name is Raven, and we are on the road. We're leaving Tennessee. Impromptu trip. We're going to New Orleans, Louisiana for some good times, some good drinks. Me and Mrs. Raven are going to have a heck of a time, and I'm just going to vlog a little bit as we go. So why don't you guys just join me? So the first thing that we did was go to Cafe du Monde right on the Mississippi River and have some amazing beignets and coffee as soon as we got to New Orleans. And then after that, later that night, we checked out some of the nightlife and live music. We went to Bourbon Street in the middle of the week, and it was still surprisingly pretty crowded, but not that bad. Somewhere around midnight, we got hungry and decided to check out a local staple, Vertimart. They have an amazing array of sandwiches made there on site. This place is everything I hoped and dreamed it would be. I opted to try the shrimp and chicken po' boy with a special sauce, and Mrs. Raven got a muffaletta. All right, everybody, day 2. We have reservations for brunch for, where are we going? We're going to Brennan's, the home of the original Bananas Foster. So we're going to check that out, probably get some Bananas Foster. We're going to walk around, check out some other things. Last night was amazing, walking up and down Bourbon Street. Dude, the liquor drinks are strong. I mean, all kinds of wild stuff going on, but everything seems like fairly, safe and just, cool, calm, and chill and everything. So we're probably going to do the same tonight after we walk around and check some stuff out today. And I'm going to bring you guys along and get some shots and everything. So let's get after it. Brennan's wasn't quite open yet, and we decided to get like an early breakfast while we waited for everything to open. We found this amazing Irish coffee shop. All in all, it was a cool little setup. They had awesome coffee and an assortment of like pastries and little finger foods, and I opted for the Irish coffee, and we shared a muffin while we waited for Brennan's to open. Their little patio area was really cool too. They had all kinds of cool, creepy looking plants and like a little water fountain as well. And here we are, we finally made it to Brennan's. I went ahead and tried a Bloody Mary right off the bat. It was simply amazing and tasty. Everything we had here was really good. This is like duck confit hash. I'm not quite sure what Mrs. Raven tried. I think it was a Scotch egg, possibly. I can't remember exactly. I'll have to look back through the footage and see. I think it was a Scotch egg. It was really, really tasty too. We both kind of just picked off of each other's plates. It was great. The staff there was very attentive and amazing, and they even told the story of the Bananas Foster with a whole little show to go along with it and everything. The staff was very knowledgeable of the restaurant's history, and all in all the way around, it was just really, really cool. Hello everybody, and welcome back. My name is Raven. We're here in the beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana. We're in Jackson Square, checking out all the sights to be seen. We're going to try to get back to this cool church and get into this church today, but I don't know if we're going to be able to or not. We're going to look it up here in just a little bit. I really enjoyed all the stained glass in this church. Growing up in the Baptist South and everything, we didn't have, fresco paintings on ceilings like this in churches or like crazy stained glass. Mrs. Raven grew up Catholic, so it was really cool for her to like show me all of this stuff in this church and everything. All in all, I highly recommend checking it out if you go to New Orleans. The other really cool thing about the town is everybody is busking and performing in the streets and on the corner. Here we have the Sazerac House, which is a free museum dedicated to New Orleans and their history of liquor and like whiskey and the famous Sazerac cocktail. The next day we caught breakfast or brunch at Broussard's, another iconic place. I tried the absinthe. It is amazing. We also tried the chicken and waffles. Mrs. Raven tried the Eggs Benedict. Next, our adventure brought us to NOMA, or the New Orleans Museum of Art, and they had an amazing array of paintings and sculptures that we got to check out and walk through all the exhibits. This one was really interesting. It was like a full-size cabin made of gold that you could walk into, sort of like an interactive exhibit display art piece. I also had to make sure I included the gigantic, larger-than-life Incredible Hulk lunchbox display here. I mean, this thing was almost the size of like a Volkswagen or something. It was huge. It was so cool. Like I said, y'all, the paintings here were just stunning. After we were done in the museum, we made our way outside. There is a really, really cool sculpture garden with all kinds of water features. There's Mrs. Raven doing a spin for us. But all these really amazing, cool sculptures and stuff out there to check out around NOMA. And we went ahead and walked through that. It's beautifully, beautifully landscaped, and we had a blast doing that as well. What's really cool is you can rent paddle boats and canoes and things like that and take them out on the water here at the park. So after we got done there at the park, we hit another New Orleans staple, the Blue Store, and we had the best crawfish I've ever had in my life. And that, guys, was our New Orleans journey. Thank you for joining us. That was just a little bit of what we managed to do and accomplish there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.